Hello everyone, I'm Dollface and today I'm playing Heartburn, which is a visual novel of us going on a date with our favourite streamer. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. How is it possible that I'm going on a date with my most favourite streamer? I got lucky enough that Sirs noticed my fan art, but I can't believe that she even wrote me a DM afterwards. And after talking for a while over social media, she asked me out on a date. I have to be the luckiest girl alive. Oh my goodness. Jesus, we're moving quite fast. Hello there. Sirs, you're here. Haha, yeah. Sorry for running late. I hope you didn't have to wait for too long. Don't worry, I just got here myself. Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise. Like, sure, everyone says that. I mean, waiting for 20 minutes isn't that long. Well, come on, let's go inside. Sirs pulls me inside the cafe. Do you want to sit anywhere specific? No, I'll let you choose, my dear. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, yeah. I'm rubbish. That had a plate on it. Oh, this place is perfect. I think so too. Let's sit down. Yeah, because I've been on my feet for 20 whole minutes waiting for you. Sirza and I sit down. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. She pulls her purse on the ground next to her before leaning in my direction and resting her head on her hands. Okay. I'm so glad you can make the time to meet with me. Actually, I feel like I should be the one saying this. I was so surprised that you asked me out on a date. What are you saying? Texting you was super fun. You're just a sweet and funny person. So when I heard you're single, I obviously had to take my chance. Okay. You think so? That's so sweet. Well, I don't... Bleh. No, honestly, you're not only super talented, but also such a kind person. And after seeing you in person, you're drop dead gorgeous. The way you style your hair, the way... Dude, I didn't get a chance to read that. I didn't press nothing. Alright, I guess we're not gonna get to know what she thinks of us. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, did I say something bad? I guess not. I was just a bit surprised. Being praised so highly isn't something that I experience every day. I guess I am a bit overwhelmed. I see, then I suppose I have to hold back on the compliment. No, keep going. Sirs looks a bit bummed out. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I didn't want her to look like that on the very first minutes of our day. No need to look this upset. Thank you very much for the compliments. I'm happy that you already like me this much. Yeah, and we've only just known each other, and holy crap. Sir smiles at me a bit. Oh, she just smiles a bit. It looks like this lifted her mood. I really like you a lot, Levi. If I'm saying the names wrong, I apologise in advance. So just tell me if I'm annoying or something. Okay. As if I find you annoying. Trust me. You're gonna eventually find that moment in life where it's no longer the honeymoon phase. How could I ever think of that as your fan? Oh, don't put it like that. You're not a fan. You're acquaintances now, and you're on a date. Moreover, you're very lovely. Oh, really? I can't do these kind of... I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm not the best with voice, expressions on how to read people. like their voice. You know what I mean? I'm no voice actor, okay? She looks so happy about this. How cute. I'm sorry to interrupt you two lovebirds, but here are your menus. The waitress, who is wearing a pink maid dress, hands us both simple cards. I look through all the items listed. Honestly, I can't tell what it's supposed to be what. Should I just choose randomly? So, my dear, what do you want to eat? That's not really food, is it? What the heck is that supposed to be? Right, I want to go with the first one because I would like something savoury. But if the first one's not even savoury, the second one definitely is. Oh my god, what? Oh look, let's be corny. Let's do that, shall we? What? Are you for real? She didn't like that. Oh come on, that was brilliant. Then what do you went? Oh my gosh. You should have just told me that you want to make out. Oh no! No! Oh my god! Okay. Come on, let's go to my place. It's near. With these words, sirs particularly pulls me out of the cafe. Though obviously I'm following her eagerly. Ending 1. Got Oh, fantastic. Oh, there's our ending, guys. I think that's good. Okay, let's go with Kitten's Paradise. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'll take the same dish. Alrighty, I'll bring your food in a sec. As the waitress leaves, Serge moves closer to me. Oh, hell no. She looks at me with a small smile in her face. I look back at her. I felt like her eyes are drilling into my skull. Gosh, I feel so nervous. I should think of a topic to talk about with her. Yeah, how about we ask her, sweet or savoury? What's your favourite? Maybe that calmed me down. Okay, so we can save. What should we talk about? Let's talk about her interest in streaming. Let's make it about her. So how'd you get into streaming? Oh, you really want to know that? Obviously, you're acting like I'm not your fan or something. Nah, you're too sweet. But honestly, it's not like there's a special story behind it. I've always liked dressing up and playing games, so I started to record myself while doing that. I guess somehow people thought that this is fun to watch, and now streaming not only a hobby but also a good source of income. That's nice. Having your hobby as a dream sounds like a dream. Did I read that right? Oh well. Especially if one is as entertaining as you. Oh, stop! You're making me blush. I'm only telling you the truth. Really? Well then, I suppose I have to trust you. Though it's not like streaming's my main source of income. Oh my gosh, what else do you do? Huh? What? You get a ton of donations, so I thought you only stream. Yeah, no. I'm studying to become a doctor because it's a family thing, I suppose. Wow, I would have never expected that. No, so she's not just beauty, she's got brains as well. You want to be a real doctor? Well, what's a real doctor? Like, a doctor's a doctor. We're a bit of a twit, ain't we? Yes. If you ever feel oh no, here comes the corny shit. If you ever feel sick in the future, feel free to tell me. Yeah, see, I saw that coming, Alex, having you thoroughly. In that case, I'll do just that. Well, we literally got it in the first bit. Both of us have to laugh. Hearing her say that is a bit silly, but honestly, I like that. Thurs calms down a bit and looks at me with curiosity in her gaze. What do you work as? Oh, well, yeah. I look out the window, telling her that I'm jobless. After she told me that she wants to be a doctor would make me seem rather pathetic. No, God, we can't tell her. Well, I'm really curious about what you work as. Tell her, or it's a secret. Now let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm jobless right now. Huh? Why should that be embarrassing? Exactly. I think that you wrote that you just recently moved to this town, so it's normal to not instantly have a job. Exactly. She tilts her head and looks at me a bit confused. Her reaction is surprising to me too. The way she assessed the situation without really judging me. Yeah, and if she judged you, then she's no better. Like, this feels rather refreshing. Normally I hear stuff about me being too lazy, untalented, or stupid to get a job. You think so, sirs? I was afraid I seemed like a loser to you. Haha, you worry too much. Anyways, what's your last job before coming here? I worked as a bank clerk. See, that's bloody... That's good. That's not bad at all. Oh, what? Now that was unexpected. Says Miss, I want to become a doctor, but I'm also a streamer. Touché. So why did you quit? Well, my ex was my... Dude, why would you go out with your... Well, my ex was my boss. She made work feel like hell once we broke up. Honestly, it was so bad. Your ex, her... Oh my gosh, she didn't like that. Let's stop. I don't wanna. But to be honest, I don't really want to talk about her. It'd be kind of shitty of me to talk about my ex now. I don't mind. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Sir smiles at me. I feel like she's saying that to be polite. Yeah, I know. I can read frickin' expressions. You do mind. Moreover, I'm here with you. So all I want to focus on is you. Really? That's very nice. Serge relaxes a bit as she leans back into her chair. Actually, I already feel lucky enough that you agreed on this day. Texting you was so fun. I'm already looking forward to learn more about you. I feel the same way. I want to know more about you too. Then feel free to ask me anything, okay? As long as you won't post about it online, of course. Though don't worry, everything we talk about will stay between us. Yes, well, I hope so. She doesn't feel as distant as before. I'll take this as a good sign. Yes, we're getting her back in here. I should probably think about another topic before she gets back to my ex. What should we talk about next? Let's talk about this cafe. Let's do that. This cafe is rather unusual. I've never seen so much pink in one plate, you're telling me. Doesn't help with those hearts behind her. Very distracting. You think the room's trying to tell us something. Yeah, right? That's why I enjoy it being here. So it's not your first time. It totally fits my aesthetic. Yeah, so I'm not the first. Alright. That's right. Serge looks like she fits right in here. Did you ever work here? Nope, but this place was a big inspiration on how to style myself for streams. I see. Honestly, I don't see much of the town. But as far as I can tell, there are a lot of interesting places here, huh? Exactly. Some of the residents are very particular, so I guess it reflects on the town's overall impression. Everything here is so lively. It must have a great... My gosh, I can't even read. Must have to be a great place to grow up in. To be honest, I didn't really grow up here. Though I did move here in my teens, I think. Oh, where did you live before? In a city not too far, but also not too close from here. Hehe. How mysterious. Not really. I bet she's pulling punches. She's close. She giggles as she leans forward again. Does that make me more interested? No, fucking doll. It definitely adds to her charm. Is that so? She leans back. It seems like she liked my answer. Nice. But what about you? Well, the last time I talked about me, you didn't like it, so let's not talk about me. Let's keep talking about you. Let's just keep being honest. It's not like he'll kill us, will it? I moved into this town a month ago. Kinda had some family struggles, so I just had to put some distance between me and them. Oh no, if it's an ex again, we're freaking gonna get chokehold. Serge looks at me. She seems full of concern. How surprising that someone like her would worry about me like that. Well, it's normal. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Nah, it's fine. Well, it's not. I let out a heavy sigh. See, it's not fine. It's the typical, they can't accept that I'm... Oh, God, seriously? I'm a lesbian drama. I've tried to tell them for a while, but whatever. I try to allude to my sexuality. They just changed the topic. So when I just straight up told them, a big argument started. Oh, I see. That sounds so sad. She looks like she's pitying me. Not that I mind that. It's nice to finally meet someone in person who'd actually bother to listen to my problems. Oh, we got a lot of problems, don't we? She's all there like, yee, and we're here like, we're going, and we thought it's a good idea to date. Yeah, that's a great idea. Makes me more mad than sad. I mean, who suggests their gay daughter to try dating men anyways? Because that's the only natural way. I let out another heavy sigh. Sorry for dumping that on you on a first date nonetheless. We can't keep apologizing. She fucking asks. My God. No, it's fine. Although I feel sorry for you. Hearing something like that from your parents must have been discouraging. People, just be happy with yourself, okay? Don't give a fuck about others' opinions on what they think of what you are, what you like. Just do you. It is, but for now, I just can't hope for them to come around eventually. They will, I'm sure, as if they really want to lose contact with an amazing daughter like you. She smiles encouragingly at me, which makes me feel a bit better. Seeing her reaction, I assumed that her family was a bit more open about her dating girls. I do wonder how her situation is, but it could be a delicate thing to ask. So we're gonna ask her. So, what's with your parents? Dude, don't say it like that. Did they accept you dating women? Sir seems to contemplate something. She sways her head from left to right, her hair flow in the same motion. No need to tell me if you don't want to. No, it's fine. I was just thinking about how to say it. I don't think my parents know about it. I'm not in contact with my father, and well, my mother died some years ago. Oh. Shit. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't bring up some negative memories. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. She was a victim of a robbery. The culprit shot her and took all her valuables. The police weren't able to catch them either. Some bloody cops! She grins a bit as she leans over. So you should always stay alert whenever you walk the streets. Not that the robber gets you too. Huh? I do watch out. Oh really? You seem like the type of person that walks while staring at their cell phone and then tips over nothing. Well thanks! That's bloody nice. That actually happened to me last week. Serge throws back her head as she laughs loudly. Ha ha ha, no way, that's too funny. She wipes away a little tear as she tries to calm down. Come on, this can't be so funny to her. Anyways, back to topic. My brother is aware of my dating preferences. Actually, he even helped me pick out an outfit for today. What? But I thought you said... In that case, I suppose he has good taste. You look gorgeous in this outfit. Oh my, thank you. I'll let him know. What should we talk about next? Last one, your tattoo. Actually, I noticed that you have a tattoo on your arm. Where is it? I can't see the damn thing. Oh, you did? How attentive of you. Could I have a better look? It's kind of hard to see through the sleeves. I can't see it. Can you guys see it? Because I'm pretty sure she's got nothing but pure skin there. Of course. How can you see that? It was under the freaking table. After hesitating a bit, Serge rolls up her sleeve and shows me her tattoo. There are multiple hearts decorating her arm. You want to bet they're for each person she met with in this cafe? Oh my gosh, no way. I have the same tattoo. What? I had my arm next to hers to compare. Surprisingly, both of us really have the same tattoo. Wow, this is so wild. I designed this tattoo myself. Oh, is that... Dude! Did she freaking, like, take it from our art and said, I'ma take it? Yeah, now I'm curious. Yeah, how did you get your tattoo? I just asked the tattoo artist for a random tattoo, and they recommended me this one. I smell BS. Maybe we went to the same one? Oh my god, does she know where we are? Imagine she's one of those innocent ones, but she secretly, like, watches us from the window. But I didn't get the tattoo done in this town. Me neither, ha ha ha. Oh, interesting. How unprofessional. This feels like fate. Right, if we say that how unprofessional, she's gonna get pissed. But I don't want to say this feels like fate. Fuck it. Having the same tattoo as you is such a crazy coincidence. It kind of feels like fate that we met. Huh? Oh, sorry, that was super cheesy, huh? But us having the same tattoo, it kind of feels like we're destined to meet. Serge looks away. It seems like she's thinking about something. I'm glad you think so. She smiles at me. Honestly, she's too cute like this. No, she's not. I have to say this design suits you more than me. Huh? What are you saying? It looks so much better on you, Serge. She starts giggling. Her bright laughter is contagious. I have to let out a chuckle as well. Here. Oh, that's horrible. That's my... Okay. Spending time with her is unexpectedly pleasant. Before I can Dude, that's how long it took for the food? Oh my goodness. Before I can think of another topic to talk about, the waitress from before reappears. She balances our dishes in both of her hands and places them in front of us. 2 lovely cakes coming right up. Oh, it's freaking sweet. Hope you enjoy them. Thank you very much. They look delicious. You really took your time. We're just gonna be nice. They look lovely. They look lovely. I had no idea the servings would be like this. Haha, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. The waitress shoots both of us a smile before practically running back into the kitchen. We're not even gonna get a close-up of what the food is? Dude, I would like to see how... It's a little teeny tiny, like that would be 10 grand for that little bit of food. Serge and I talk about different things during the meal. I tell her about my favourite drawing techniques, and she talks about games she's planning to play on stream. Me and I talk about our hobbies and interests is so nice. It makes me feel like sitting in one of her streams, but with the added bonus of having an actual conversation. Seeing the way she looks while listening to me is so adorable too. She stuffs her face with a cake while paying attention to my every word. So cute. Time practically flies by as the two of us talk about so many different topics. I adore her for so long, but who would have known that simply talking to her could be so nice? It's all an act. Serge places her fork on her plate and takes hold of my hand. I can already feel the blush creeping up on my face. Could you wait for a bit? I think I'll need to visit the bathroom. You better not do a dine and dash. Oh yeah, sure. See that? She smiles brightly at me and takes her bag with her. Yeah, see that? She's gonna make a head for the door. By the way, before that, I also go pay for our meal. Hey, wait, I wanted to pay. No way, I was the one who suggested going on a date, so I want to be the one who's paying. How about we go, yeah, split it. Let's split. Can't we at least split the bill, pay 50-50? Nope. She giggles as she pats my shoulder. Though you can pay next time if you're this eager. Alright, sure. Serge gives a small squeeze in response before going up to the counter to pay. I look around the... She made a freaking dash on us! I look around the cafe. I've waited for 10 minutes and Serge has yet to return. I don't really want to sit around and wait. Let's take the chance and take a look around the cafe. I'm sorry for being late, my sweetheart. And thanks for ordering something for me too. No need to thank us. Alrighty. So what do you think of this place so far? It sucks. Everything looks so bright and the heart theme is getting on my nerves. I'm not surprised that you don't like it. What about you, darling? Well, it's not really my taste either. Quite cheesy if I'm being honest. No way! You agree with him? How disappointing. Well, we haven't even eaten yet. Who knows, maybe the food's good. I hope so. I've never seen a chair with cat ears before. Serge is still in there. I'm not sure if it'd be rude to just go in, but something could have happened to her. Should I go check in on her? Yes. Yes, because I waited 10 patiently minutes. I'm not doing this. Serge, are you alright? Oh shit. What the hell? In front of me stands a girl who looks exactly like Serge. She stares at me in utter disbelief. I can't look away from her short brown hair. Serge, is that a wig? Oh no, oh no, oh no, you saw it. Before I can even respond, Serge drops her wig and starts rummaging through her bag. Something doesn't feel right about this. She suddenly seems so disturbed. Maybe I should try to calm her down. Well, with that goal in mind, I slowly step towards her. Is everything alright? Why are you acting like that? I freeze right in my tracks, looking at the very thing Serge just pointed at me. Serge, don't do this. We were making such good progress. A gun. Serge, what are you doing? Instead of actually answering me, she mumbles unintelligibly stuff. I can't stand this. Why did I have to mess up like this? The day went so well, and yet I just had to mess up the last step. There's no way you want to be with me now, but there's no way that I can't let you go. So I'll just have to force you. Force me to do what? Listen, girl, as long as you take down that gun, I'm willing to do anything. No, what we do is we rugby tackle her, get that gun. I lift my hand slightly to show my intent, but it seems to have the opposite effect. Oh, for God's sake. Serge comes towards me and shoves the gun against my chair. Okay, you could have pointed it anywhere else, not there. Feeling the cold metal against my skin, I can't help but squirm. This agitates her even more as the pressures more firmly. In case like this, it's better to throw away any pride left. I don't want to die. Hey, I already said I wouldn't do anything. No need to go so far. My voice cracks. I also notice how my body starts shaking. Serge just looks at me through her bangs. Her expression contains nothing from earlier, smiles and laughter. She seems like a completely different person. Alright, listen. Yeah. I'll only give you one chance. If you do as I tell you, I won't harm you. Sounds good. I take another look at her face. I can't shake off this feeling. She just seems so familiar. Serge mumbles something about following her, but I can't really focus on that, even with the gun pressed against me. I try to remember where I could have seen her. Suddenly the realization hits me. How didn't I recognize her sooner? Vita? Serge's body stiffens. She stares at me in utter disbelief. Several seconds pass as no one says anything. I take a deep breath. If it's really her, then maybe I can talk to her. Vita, is it really you? No way. How did you recognize me? Well, no. How long did you know? Were you making a fool out of me? Was it fun? I just realized now. But wait for a second, Vita. Why are you doing this? What do you mean? Why are you pointing a gun at me? Why did you even disguise yourself like this? You would have just ignored me if I didn't do that. There's no way you would have met up with trash like me. Trash? What are you talking about? You were a precious friend. Precious friend? Ha 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 ha. Vita's whole body is shaking from her laughing. Are you serious? After you ghosted me? Didn't do that. You were the one who moved away without telling me anything. But you didn't reply to any of my letters. I wrote countless letters to you, but I never got any response from you. What? But of course you wouldn't. You probably thought you were way above responding to trash like me. No, Vita, what are you saying? I never got any letter from you. Vita stares at me with a bone-chilling glare. I squeeze my eyes shut. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. She looks like she was out of her mind from rage. What if she really hurts me? However, I only hear the sound of metal falling on the ground. Opening my eyes again, I see Vita clinging to herself. She looks miserable. Ha ha ha, what a coincidence. Convenient excuse. Not an excuse. Maybe I didn't get your letter because I moved away and yeah. I'm sorry, Vita, but I swear that I'm not lying. I have no idea why your letters never reached me. She suppresses a whimper upon hearing my answer. Seeing her like this makes my chest tighten uncomfortably, so I reached out to her. She flinches at first, but allows the touch. Vita, you were so important to me. If I've gotten your letters, I would have written you back in a heartbeat. Please believe me. I see. She leans her head on my shoulder as the tears run down her face. I just hold her in my arms until she calms down. Vita goes to one of the sinks and washes her face. I stand next to her while holding her bag. The silence between us hangs heavily. I feel so stupid. Huh? I'm so stupid for doing all this. I'm sorry, Levi. She lets out a deep sigh. I did a lot of stupid things because I thought you would never want to see me again. Understand if you can't accept my apology. It's fine, don't worry, huh? Vita looks at me in utter disbelief. I'm happy to have reunited with you. Sure, it was pretty dramatic, but you've always been the kind of girl who liked the extreme. Haha, hearing you say that. What was I even worried about in the first place? No idea. I smiled wholeheartedly at her. Anyways, I'm so lucky to have met you here again. What a coincidence. I think that it's not a coincidence though. What? The flat you renting actually belongs to my brother. I begged him to rent it to you as a discount and then put the prospect into your letterbox. I knew that you lost your job, so a cheap flat in a new town sounded very attractive to you. Does that mean you had my address? Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I found you randomly via social media one day. Figuring out your occupation, home address, and personal information took some time, but it wasn't impossible, right? Impressive? How you confess to cyber stalking with a straight face like that? I did say I did some stupid stuff. I let out a deep sigh. You could have just written me another letter. I thought you had forgotten everything about me, so I saw no point in doing that. Thinking about it now, it was probably her doing though. Who's doing? Ah, never mind. No, who? Who's her? I'm on to you. Anyways, whatever. I tried. I just couldn't let go of you. I pet her shoulder. It's alright. We can meet up plenty of times from now on. Really? I'm glad you still want to be friends. Yeah, friends. Yeah, fucking friends, alright. I clear my throat before looking at my clock. Alright, I guess I should just go home for now. Yeah, it's kinda late. I moved to the bathroom door before turning back to her. Oh, by the way, could I make a request? Sure, what is it? Next time, I want to go on a date with Vita, not Cerza. So just come in normal clothes for the next date. Before I can get any type of response, I bolted out of the restroom. This day really was nothing like how I expected it to turn out. Today happened a lot of things, but somehow asking for the next day was the most nerve-wracking. Well, maybe I just subconsciously repressing the whole gun thing. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making. It's a lovely little story. On my way home, I felt my cell phone buzzing in my pocket. I take it out to check. Vita wrote me, "Hey, how about next weekend for a date?" True ending. Levia and Vita. Well, guys, that was Heartburn. I got 2 of the endings. I think there's multiple ones. Like, there's 4, like, normal endings or something like that. I'm not sure what they could be, but I'm personally not gonna look too deep into them. If you guys ever want to know what they are, you can always look it up yourself. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of playthroughs of the games. But yeah, this was a nice little visual novel. Not too bad. It wasn't really your classic scary at all. Normally I do play scary games, but you know, normally I play any kind of game on this channel. But yeah, my name's Dollface. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all next time.